Okay, so we are live. Welcome to anybody that's here. I don't know. I do this literally every time, but I'm like, I don't know if anybody's here yet because we just started. But here we are. We're doing our reading sprints again. Tonight it's on a Thursday because I couldn't make it this Tuesday. I usually do it on Tuesdays. But I'm happy to get back into reading and do some reading sprints. And so we might as well start by going around and saying who we are. So for anybody that doesn't know me, I'm Eric from Break Even Books, and you're on my channel right now. And yeah, I'm excited to get reading. I'm going to be reading Rapture, which is part of my February TBR. It's an indie sci-fi book, and it's set in the future. So I'm excited to get more progress on this because I'm not that far. Anyways, we will go this way. So Mo, you
It's
can
me
go
then. Hi, I'm Mo. I'm in the UK, so at the moment it's midnight over here, so I don't know how long I'm going to last, but let's see what happens. I'm reading Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. It's been on my TBR for ages, and I'm finally getting around to it. I'm about a quarter of the way through, and it's pretty good so far, so yeah, excited to see what happens next.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Anna. I'm in Colombia at the moment, so I'm closer to Eric's time zone. Actually, I'm on Eric's time zone. It's 7:02 for me.
Yep.
Today I'll be reading in Spanish, but this is A Winter's Promise by Crystal Dabos, and it is a polar fantasy, and I'm just 39 pages in, so I really need to get into it.
Nice. Okay, go ahead, Tiffy.
Okay. Hi, I'm Tiffy. I am going to be reading a little bit into Crush. I'm halfway through, and then I'm also working on Wicked Fox that I'm also making little notes in.
Nice. Yeah, I'm really excited to get more into reading because I have not really been reading that much at all this whole week. So this is nice. I can sit down and actually focus on a book.
Yeah, welcome to my life.
Oh, maybe a cat is back. Hello.
Yay.
Janet's also here, and she said she loved Winter's Promise, and she hopes you like it too. And I don't know if Kirsten is here, but she was here an hour ago.
That's dedication.
Thank you, Janet.
And then Noah's comic book reviews. You all read Batman's 3 Jokers yet? I have not, but I'm intrigued. So
No.
Yeah, I would definitely look for that. Monique is saying hello.
Hi, Monique.
An Echo of Things to Come, Book 2,
Hello.
the Lacanius trilogy. Lacanius, so that's like werewolf, right? I'm using
I heard about that the other day.
Oh, Jane's here.
Hi, Faith.
Aria Reed's here.
Hi.
Faith's here.
Hey.
Hello to all these people. It's exciting. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
well, I haven't heard of that series. I just know that Lacanius is, I think that's like a werewolf term or something.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like it.
Monique says yes, it is. Werewolves are cool.
Now I'm intrigued.
Yeah. This is kind of funny, but I've been really wanting to read a book with vampires and werewolves in it. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's Twilight nostalgia or something, but I've been really wanting to read something like that. And does Crush have that in it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll have to look for that
series.
And
it also has gargoyles as well.
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
I'll see if I can find that.
I have to confess something. I'm ready. I haven't read Twilight. Don't kill me.
You haven't read Twilight? No, I don't care. That's fine.
Neither have I.
It was just a big book when I was in high school.
I'm with you. Neither. I've watched the movies.
Oh, I feel like the books are better than the movies, but I'll say that for most books.
So yeah.
But Yeah, I don't know. I just like I read them in high school because it was like that's when they were popular for me, and I enjoyed them. But I'm weird. I really liked the second book, which is the one that like everyone hates. So
Okay.
New
yeah.
awesome because it has Jacob and it's like so cute.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people said the second one was like really boring, but I just found it so interesting. I don't know why. I just liked it a lot. You guys aren't alone. Arya just watched the movies as well, so.
I haven't watched the movies either.
Lena's reading The Beautiful by Renee Adjei. Oh, no, you're not reading that. You're just saying if I'm interested in werewolves and vampires. Okay, that's cool. Though they're not prominent in the first. Well, maybe I'll look that up. I've been looking, like, I want to find some werewolf or vampire books that are like relatively cheap. So I'll probably like check at my used bookstore whenever it reopens and we're allowed to go. So I'll look for these recommendations that you guys have given me. See if I can
Let
find
us
them.
know if you read them.
Yeah, I definitely will. Monique says, I'm 6 books behind on my reading goal on Goodreads, so I'm hoping to catch up with that. I finished 1 book today, and that was Daughter of Smoke and Bones. Oh, maybe a cat also hasn't watched Twilight or read the books.
I've always been scared to make this statement, and now I feel there's more people like me.
And Jane says, my friend read Twilight. My friend made me read Twilight, and I couldn't get through it. That's funny.
To be fair, when it first came out, like I remember hearing the buzz, but I didn't get like into it until like maybe a few years after, like when New Moon was coming out.
Yeah, I mean they can be pretty cringy. I will say that. Like the romance is pretty bad.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't like it.
Yeah, so I don't know. It is what it is.
That's what I've heard. That's what I mean. I grew up with the idea of a dark vampire, like Dracula and Rise. That is the darkest from the. And I love Anne Rice. And then I heard teenage vampires that are not really dark at all in the traditional sense. And I'm like, that's why I refused to read them. I was like,
yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. In 1 minute, we'll start our first sprint.
Ooh.
Arya said, I'm sorry the romance was really bad in the movies too. I liked it as a teenager though. That's fair. Like as a teenager when your emotions are all like enhanced, or not enhanced, but like high and going, like I get it because I was a teenager when I read them, but like thinking about it now, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah.
It would have been a very interesting exercise, like read them younger and then get back to them as an adult.
Yeah, it would be interesting. I don't know. Maybe like a reread could be in the works to see if they still hold up. I don't know. I have too many books on my TBR.
Watch it.
Yeah. I got to get better at vlogging, so that could be practice.
Maybe like the first impressions before you reread them, and what you think after having reread them.
Do that, yeah, maybe. I'd have to go get them at my parents' house though, because like I don't have them here. Okay, it is 7:10, so we are going to get started on our first sprint. So I'm going to share my screen, and yeah, we'll get started. Let me just find that here. Okay, we should be able to see it. Perfect. Okay, so we are all going to mute ourselves, and we're going to go on to sprint mode.
Sounds like a plan.
Here we go.
See you in a bit.
Hi.
So we are done our first sprint. Let me just get rid of this screen here. There we go. And how did everybody do?
I read 13 pages.
I also read 13 pages.
Okay.
Cool.
I read 7 pages, but the font's really small.
Yeah, that's fair. I know. Normally I read more, but this book is like a long book, if that makes sense. Like long vertically. So it's weird.
Yeah.
What'd you
I
do?
got a chapter down there. It's like really short, so it's not very many pages like in between. So
It's all good. How did everybody else do that is in the chat? We'll see here. Maybe a cat said read 15 pages of Hurricane Child. Jane said, well, I spent the first half of the sprint looking for my book, which ended up being right in front of my face. So I only read 9 pages. That's hilarious. Yeah, I lose stuff all the time when it's literally right in front of me. Yeah.
I'm always doing that with my phone.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
Looking for my phone.
where's my phone? Where's my phone? I
Yeah.
don't know. Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Happens to me too, yeah. I know.
Yeah.
But you know, more than my phone, my greatest distraction, I think, is my cat. Whenever he's very talkative. You'll hear him at some point, I'm sure. So whenever I start reading, if he wants my attention, he will be meowing constantly until I do pay attention to him. So yeah, that's my greatest distraction.
That's hilarious. Cats are funny creatures. Janet said she read 19 pages of Bunny, got a little distracted by fighting cats. They are brothers. There you go.
Janet, let me know how Bunny's, because I really want to get to that one, and I've heard it's the weirdest thing ever.
I've heard about that one too, but I've only seen it. Like I don't really know what it's about. Faith said she got halfway through a chapter of The Underworld by Jessica Sorensen. Had to stop in the middle, so not much reading. That's fair. Holly said, hi, thank God you're doing live reading prints. I was supposed to host one on Instagram, but bumped into some technical difficulties. Yeah, that happens sometimes, honestly. Happens with live streams too. Faith said, sometimes I walk around looking for my phone when I'm talking on it.
I love that.
Yeah. I will fully admit I've done that too.
Yeah, me too. And I even got mad looking for it.
Oh, I'm gonna need another drink soon. I'm almost done.
I love the map you have behind you, Eric.
Oh, my
Yeah,
tapestry.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like space themed, and then this is supposed to be like the moon, but it's
Oh, okay, yeah, I
put
see
onto
it.
the Earth map. Yeah, I've had this for a while, but like I just decided to put it up in this room because I was like, I'm always doing live streams, and it's just a blank wall behind me. It's kind of boring, so I wanted to have something there.
It's beautiful.
But yeah, no, I really like it. It makes me want to travel though, which we can't do right now.
I know. Been dying to travel for some time, but
if there
yeah.
wasn't COVID, we could do a lot more things.
I know. I'm really like annoyed. Well, not annoyed, but like I want COVID to be over. I don't know how that's like gonna happen, but like I just want it to be done.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people do.
I've heard we'll have it until about 2024. So.
Oh, you're joking.
Well, historically, most pandemics have lasted that 4 years, and because people are not everyone is as self-aware, if you know what I mean, or as careful with the face mask and stuff. So, or with meeting with other people, then it's longer than it would actually be initially.
Yeah.
I suppose a vaccine's coming out now, so they didn't have those vaccines in other pandemics. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
that
but
helps.
that doesn't make you immune. That
That's true.
yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
It lowers the chances by a high percentage, but for
Yeah.
you already have the second. Was that this one that comes from South Africa, like a variation of the virus?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
all
like a mutation, isn't it? Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
already.
that mutation is like the vaccine is effective at I think 70% or less.
Mm.
Maybe a cat said, was worried I lost my glasses. They were on my face. I relate to this so much. I'm always like wondering if I have, like, not realizing my glasses are on my face. I'm like, where are they? It happens all the time. It seems like a silly thing, but it honestly happens.
Well, if it happens with your phone and you're looking at it,
Yeah.
I don't want to imagine the glasses.
Monique said, I want to do reading sprints on my channel, but I want someone to join me. Any takers? So yeah, if anybody's in the chat, or if any of you guys want to join Monique sometime on her channel doing reading sprints, then there she is. She's looking for you guys.
Yeah, I think it's about like publishing them on Twitter as Eric does, and there's always someone who wants to share.
Yeah, like I have a list that I created because I put that tweet out asking if anybody wanted to join in. Like so many people wanted to join in on reading sprints. Like I literally have a list that I'm going through, like asking people if they want to be on the next one, which is really cool because it's fun. You get to meet new people at the same time while having fun and reading. So it's cool.
Yeah. Okay. You don't have to travel. You can just be out right here and just be like, "Hi, how y'all doing?"
Yeah, it's awesome. It's like such a fun way to like make new book friends.
Yeah, I love it.
Janet said, sorry. I was just gonna say Janet said she had her first vaccine, and next week we'll have the second. That's great. That's awesome.
Congrats, Janet. Well, vaccine will not get here to Colombia until I believe March they start. But then I'm not a high risk member of the population, which means I'll probably not get it until the end of this year or the beginning of the following.
Yeah,
I think we were told that we're getting it we're like in northern Ontario of Canada, so we're not getting it till I think September or something like that. Yeah. I'm also working from home right now, so it's not like I'm interacting with many people anyways. But yeah.
Yeah, I can't say the same. I work retail.
Oh yeah, my heart feels for you because like retail would be rough during this time right now.
Yeah, I have masks and gloves on every time I'm there, so I feel just a little bit sane when I'm there.
Yeah, which is good. My boyfriend, he works at the hospital, so like he's right near everything.
What does he do, if I may ask?
He does he measures for like seizure activity. So he's not like immediately in like the emerge or anything like that. He has his own department that he works in. And like they choose like who comes into their area, so like they can be safe about it. But yeah, it's still scary because he's like at the hospital.
Yeah, no. I have a very good friend who's a nurse, and she's first line working. She's in charge of all these COVID thing in a specific city in the country. So she's every single day getting COVID patients. It's quite scary.
That's intense. That'd be scary.
Yeah, very scary.
Janet said, I had cancer years ago, so I have no immune system, which is why I got to have the vaccine. That's good. I'm glad you got the vaccine.
Yeah.
It's really good. I hope that helps.
And I'm also glad you're over cancer.
Yes, I'm also glad of that as well.
Yeah.
Fantastic that you got through. Oh, the kitty.
Oh,
Oh, he's cute.
he loves pieces. So yeah,
Oh.
he's very, very cute.
Time to jump into our next sprint. We're a minute late.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah,
great.
All right, just getting it ready. All right, let's jump into the next sprint, everybody, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, that finishes our second sprint. How did everybody do this time?
I've read 14 pages this time.
Nice. It's an improvement.
I've read.
I got about 7 pages.
Nice.
I read 13 pages as well.
I think I read 18 pages, but to be fair, there were like some pages like this where it like goes on to the next part.
yeah.
So I don't know if that counts.
If you want to count it, count it.
Sure, I read that blank white page. That was me.
Was it interesting?
Sorry, what was that, Tiffy?
Was it interesting, at least, the white blank pages?
Oh yes, so interesting. Oh nice, Rocket Reads is here.
Hi.
Hey.
Star Reads wants to know if anybody knows a good place for copyright-free music. Need it for a video I'm working on. I know that like the YouTube Studio itself has copyright-free audio that you can use in it. I don't know any other ones because like that's what I use.
There's
find
iMovie.
the one I use.
Okay, while we're thinking about that, I'll keep going through. CC said just joined, so only 8 pages.
Oh, hey, CC.
Lena, with plenty of interruptions, I got 19 pages.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that was good. Maybe a cat said, I think you read about 20. Monique said 12. Jane got 24 pages done.
Wow.
Janet got 22 pages of only 40 pages in, and it's getting a little strange, but good so far. Strange is interesting. Polly said 37 pages of Lalani of the Distant Sea by Aaron and Trotta Kelly. I've never heard of that. CC, well, you're not lying if you are saying you read every single word on that white blank page. True. Clayton, hey, good evening. Finally a sprint live. I'm reading Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I have that on my shelf. I haven't picked it up yet, but it's there waiting to be read.
I'm scared to read that one.
Polly suggests using Thematic, which is for copyright-free music. Katrina uses Streambeats for Twitch streams.
The one I use is Hello Thematic.
Hello Thematic, okay. Donna said just joined, just edited a video, first time in a while. Nice. Welcome, Donna. Okay.
Hi, Donna.
And Katrina said, I'm just joining now, so I'll be ready for the next, I think they mean spring. I'm going to start reading the new Angie Thomas book. Oh, nice.
Oh,
yeah,
what's
that
that
one
called?
Is it Concrete
That's
Rose?
really.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's all
Concrete
red
Rose.
cover?
I read that this month. I read it on audio.
And it was good?
Mhm.
Nice.
I need to read that. Is
I've heard
it the
about it.
next one to The Hate You Give? Is it a prequel?
I think it's
It's a prequel. It's sad about him as a teenager having 2 kids, one being 7 and then the other one being Star.
Oh, cool. Okay, wait, where was I here? Oh, Katrina wants to know how you enjoy Carry On, Clayton. And Polly wants to know what we're reading. So I'm reading Rapture, which is like an indie sci-fi book, and it just got it just picked up in the last sprint that we just did and started getting pretty interesting. So like I'm enjoying it. Yeah, that's what I'm reading. Do you guys want to say what you're reading too?
I'm reading
was
Carbon
getting
Mark.
not
I was waiting to see who was going next. I'm reading Carbon Mark. I just hit part 3, which
Nice.
is pretty exciting. So yeah, it's got. I don't really like romance that much. It's not got that much of it in it right now, but I think it's kind of building up to it. So I'm bracing myself for that. But the story itself is actually pretty good. Yeah.
Nice.
wonderful. I don't like romance so much either. Thank you. Everybody loves romance so much, and I'm like,
I know.
I'm reading A Winter's Promise by Crystal Dabos. This one is in Spanish, so that's why you cannot.
Can't read it.
Yeah. But I promise it is that one. It's A Winter's Promise.
And
And I'm
Tiffany, what do you?
on 65.
I'm working on the second book to Crave by Tracy Wolf. Trying to get into the there. It's interesting. She finds out who's in her head and why she's gone into like a gargoyle mode for like 4 months. So she's just trying to gather all of her thoughts and feelings about that. It's pretty interesting. And book
Cool.
3 comes out next month. And it's a read for my readathon for next month. So I'm trying to finish this for that.
Nice. Cece said, "Can you read Concrete Rose before reading The Hate You Give?" Anybody?
You can. It's a prequel. So basically, the difference between it is that it's telling Star's story and what she goes through with a friend that got shot, and this one is going through her dad's phase, like when he finds out he's having a kid, and he has to grow up going between school and work and raising a kid. So it's totally different. If that makes sense. Hopefully that helps.
Has anyone watched the movie for The Hate You Give?
Nope.
Yeah, that is the best movie
I
to
watched.
book
I watched the movie.
adaptation that I.
Yeah,
I
no, I
liked it.
haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I liked it. It's one of the few movies that I thought was did the book some justice.
Isn't the girl that plays Star? Isn't she like Rue from the Hunger Games?
Is she?
I'm pretty
I didn't
sure.
recognize her. Oh my god! I said,
Yeah.
"Is she?" And my series
Absolutely.
started.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sorry,
I'm pretty sure she's been in a
Fun
lot of
fact: she's also
adaptations.
the girl from Everything.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. She's in that one too. So like, she's been in a lot of like book to movie adaptations.
I love that one.
Hollywood. Oh, Polly, you added it to Goodreads. Well, I hope you like it. It's interesting. So, like, if I had to rate it right now on how far I'm into it, I would probably say like a 3.5 right now. It's in the middle. I'm not like nothing's really like super exciting, but I'm hoping it gets more intense. It's kind of like leaning towards getting more intense now, so that's good. Mo, I'm always rooting for people who do not like romance and are starting to encounter it in their books. I want to know. I feel you. You can do it. Be strong.
Thanks, Cece.
Yes, thank you.
And Donna said on the next sprint. Oh, it's already time for the next sprint. Okay, Donna's reading Six of Crows, but she's on chapter 8. Let's start.
That reminded me. Have you seen the actress that's going to play Inesh? If you have read
Oh
Six
my
of Crows.
gosh!
Oh,
I haven't
so
read Six of Crows.
Oh, it is so good.
Okay, I'm gonna get this set up here. All right. Let's get ready for our third sprint. Mo, you still awake?
Alright, surprisingly, I'm quite awake. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay, we just finished our third sprint. How did everybody do on the third sprint?
I read 12 pages this time.
Yeah, I only read 12 pages this time as well.
Not too.
I read 10
I got
this
up
time.
to a third chapter.
Nice. So we all read around like the same amount. That's pretty cool.
Mm.
See how everybody did in the chat.
Yeah, I hate like when I go, I read, I don't know, 12 pages, and there's someone I read 35, and how do you do that?
I know, I think it was like the last sprint I did. Somebody was reading like 40 plus pages every time. I was like, how are you doing this?
Wow.
Yeah, I remember that.
Can you teach me your skills?
Oh, Kirsten's here. I'm insanely mega crazy late, but I'm here. I'm reading an arc of Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Nice.
I love Taylor Jenkins Reid.
I haven't read anything by them yet, but like I've heard about them.
It's Daisy Jones and the Six.
Yeah,
It's,
that's
the beginning, you know, like boom.
the main one I've heard of.
Seven Deaths of Evan Lee Hugo.
Yeah, I've heard that one too. Monique read 60 pages. Holy crap.
Wow.
There you
Well
go.
done. There's our person that's going to read a lot. Katrina said they read the first chapter of Concrete Rose and they're already hooked. Nice. Lena said, I only read 3 pages, forgot to make a post for uni, so I ducked out real quick and came back as fast as I could. That's fair. I write blog posts, so I get that. CC read 33 pages, flying through.
Wow.
Okay, I didn't see anything.
Janet said 24 pages. I think this is going to be a fast read. Jane said 20 pages. Donna said, not far. I was pigging out on milk chocolate almonds and I was watching BookTube. That's honestly, I don't fault you at all because milk chocolate almonds are my weakness. They are so good. Polly said, I didn't read for this round, but I edited the thumbnail for my Read With Me video going live in about 4 hours. Nice.
Cool. Yeah. That's being productive.
20 more pages, halfway through the book now. Right on. Everybody's making good progress.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
awesome.
progress.
Mo, you going to stick around for the last sprint?
I think I will because I'm not actually that tired, even though it's 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm usually in bed by like 10:30, 11.
Oh,
But yeah, so yeah, I don't know what's got into me today.
Do you work tomorrow?
No, I've got a week off from work.
Nice. There you go.
Oh yeah.
I mean, my time to go to
I'm more
bed
of a
would be around 4 a.m. if I didn't have to work and study.
Yeah. Sorry, what did you say, Tiffy?
I'm more of a night owl. I can like stay up to 3, 4 in the morning as long as I don't have to work the next day.
Yeah. I used to be
Yes,
like that.
Yes, that sounds like I cannot hold on anymore. I cannot go late.
Yeah. Like 1 a.m., 1:30 is like my cap now. That's like when I have to go to bed because I'm just like feeling it. CC's very proud of you for being awake still.
Thanks, Cece. I'm proud of myself.
Also, for everybody in the chat, everybody that's joining me on this reading sprint, like I have their channels in the description of the video, so go check them out and go subscribe to their channels. Also, don't forget to hit that like button on this live stream.
Thank you, Eric.
Maybe a cat said, stayed
I'll
up until
definitely
4 a.m.
share.
last night watching a stream. Streams are addictive, honestly. Like, that's what got me into wanting to do reading sprint streams, because like I was having so much fun participating in other ones, and I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Janet's in California, and it's only 5:30 there. Nice and early for you. Wait, 5:30 p.m., right?
PM, I'm assuming.
I'm assuming it's p.m. because it was a.m. Okay.
I hope.
Yeah, because California is like 2 hours behind my time.
I'm so bad with time zones.
I had to get used to that. I mean, I had to get used to time zones because I'm from Spain and live in Colombia, and lived in the UK, so I have many friends in the UK. So I always had to keep on calculating, and it's worse when the clock moves because in Colombia the clock doesn't. So
Yeah.
I have to recalculate every time.
Yeah.
Time.
It's always like whenever I go traveling, I think when I went to Ireland, I got like so jet lagged because I think it was like 5
Yeah.
hours ahead and our flight was at nighttime. So by the time we got there, it was already like the next morning.
Mm.
And I was just like so out of it.
The biggest time difference I've had is when I went to Indonesia, and they're like 12 or 13 hours ahead.
Oh, wow.
So that was mental.
Yeah,
That was like crazy.
That'd be hard to adjust.
Yeah.
A couple of months ago, I was on a sprint on a live with the girl from New Zealand. It was crazy. It was ridiculous. Like 18 hours difference.
Wow, that's wild.
That's almost like a whole day.
Yeah.
Yes.
CC said, my bedtime is around 4 a.m. Usually with work the next day. It's 2:30 now.
Oh God, I don't know how you guys do it.
I don't either. Oh, nice. Another Canadian. Donna says it's 8:36 p.m. Same for me. Well, not now, but that's awesome. And I guess in Florida, it's also 8:30 p.m. Janet said yes, p.m. I haven't even had dinner yet. 5:30 is actually like a good time for dinner. Like I don't even eat dinner till like after 7 p.m. most nights. So
I normally have dinner around 9 p.m.
9.
Yeah, like I honestly like I get so like distracted and stuff after work, so then it takes a while to like get ready for dinner and stuff.
Exactly.
Jane's in Texas.
I can't do dinner at 5:30 because then like later I'll be hungry again. It's like I just ate. Why am I hungry now?
Yeah.
I normally
Brooke's here.
something tiny mid-afternoon.
Brooke goes to bed at like 10. That's okay, bro.
That's like me. I guess I'm a granddad then.
Brooke is also a Canadian too.
I tried to shoot for 10, but then it always ends up like later than 10.
Yeah. I find that too. It's like I get so distracted with other things, like even when I'm getting ready for bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes when I need an early night. I'll be like, right, I'm gonna get to bed for 10, and then it never happens.
Yeah, I try. I normally set myself, okay, sometimes I have to wake up early because I'm an ESL teacher. So sometimes I teach at 6 in the morning. Right now I'm teaching at 8, and I wake up at 6 because I do some exercise, have breakfast, get ready and everything. And waking up at 6 is like I should be going to bed at 11. So at 10 I go like, I'm going to start getting ready. No, it doesn't happen. I cannot make it happen before midnight.
Okay, it's 8:40. Well, here it's 8:40, so it's time for our last sprint.
Wow.
So let me just get the timer set up again. And
I don't want to stop reading. Yay!
All right, good luck everybody with your last sprint.
Thank
Here we go.
See you in a bit.
Okay. We are done our final sprint. How did everybody do on the last sprint?
I read 12 pages.
Me too.
I read. Wait,
I read a little bit more. I'm on chapter 41 now.
nice. I read 13 pages. And it's
That's-
getting interesting.
Mm.
I am enjoying it.
I'm nearly halfway through it now. Don't know.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Lena said it's 8:40 here. Thanks, y'all, for hosting these sprints. I love reading sprints. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. Donna is excited about more Canadians. Monique said she'll be doing sprints on her channel on February 16th at 6 p.m. for anybody that wants to know. Steph is here. Hey, Steph. She said, hey, I came in late, but good sprint. Oh, we lost Tiffy again. I noticed she kept like getting kicked out in the last one. And I like kept adding her back in. It's weird. Polly said I didn't. Sorry, what was that?
Sorry, maybe her internet's like playing tricks.
There we go. She's back.
There she's back.
Polly said I didn't read. I'm uploading my video. CC said 39 pages. Finishing this one after this live. Nice. Maybe a cat said another 80 pages to go. Jane read 24 pages. Lena read 21 pages. Monique read 40 pages, and she read 220 pages altogether. Holy crap. Well done. That's impressive.
Well done, yeah.
That's fly.
You must fly through books if you read 220 pages in like a span of 2 hours with breaks. That's wild. CC said, love reading sprints too. I feel like I'm connecting with the community more over the past 2 months with sprints than over the past 2 years combined.
Wow.
Honestly, like I do think that reading sprints do help you feel like more connected to the community, because like for the first year of BookTube that I was on here, I didn't even really like, I don't know, I didn't necessarily feel like part of the community that much in the first year, and then like I started talking to more people, and I think that like helps. So I'm glad that reading sprints are a thing, because it definitely makes you feel like more included.
Yeah. I've been on this since like 2017, so I'm like slowly trying to get more people to add.
Mm-hmm. How long have you got? Like, how long has everybody here been booktubing?
I've not been booktubing long, so I've been watching BookTube for like since I don't know 2012. Like Jesse the Reader probably was my first BookTube guy that I watched. But I've only been doing videos since like late last year.
Okay.
So yeah, very new.
Nice. Me too. I started mid-October.
Right. Okay. Wait, you just started in October?
Yeah, mid-October.
Oh, nice.
On the 15th, actually.
You're a baby booktuber then.
Yay! I'm a baby booktuber. And I started in English. I've done like most in English, but I made a couple of friends that are booktubers from Spain, and then they were like encouraged me to do like one video, because I didn't want to leave my language on the side. You know, it's like I was born in Spain. I grew up there. I anyway didn't want. I mean, English was, but got to my heart to make these. But so I'm making one video in Spanish and 2 videos in English away.
That's really cool. That's awesome.
That is.
I like. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. No, go ahead, Tibby.
I like doing Vlogmas in December because I can get to make fun little week videos and then like post them after they're uploaded.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. I've never participated in Vlogmas because I don't think like I could do it, but I've watched other people do it and I thought it was fantastic.
I had fun doing Bookmas this year. I recorded, I think it was like nearly 20 videos in December. I don't know how I did it. I was like editing all day, recording all night, uploading all morning.
Trina said, I do love reading sprints since we can really do things together.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, in real time, and that does build a sense of community. Yeah, me too. I think it's awesome. Donna said I started my booktube 2 years ago, but it has been a struggle the last year or so. I feel like all of us kind of hit that stage when we're like booktubing, where we like start feeling the struggle of, I don't know, at least for me, like I find the struggle of like coming up with content sometimes, because like I have to try and plan out my videos far in advance so that I have stuff, or else like I'll just run out of ideas.
Yeah, there's always a point in which, for some reason, you feel kind of stuck.
Yeah, my thing is, when in doubt, do a book tag, which I have a lot of them. So
Yeah, I
I
come
love
up
book tags.
creative reading songs throughout the year. I like doing those. Like I have a few. The one that made popular one that I do in October. We are 3rd year doing it. We already have like a lot of followers just within the year 2 that we did it last year.
what's it called?
Hocus Pocus, readable.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Definitely like share more about that come like October. I'll be interested in checking it out.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'll have to send you the Twitter account to it.
Yeah, definitely. I'll give that a follow. Steph said, welcome to the community, guys.
Thanks.
Monique said, I've been on BookTube since July 2015. Uploaded my first video last year, July 1st. So my 1-year anniversary is coming up. Nice. You'll have to have
Happy anniversary.
a celebratory video.
Yeah.
Yeah. A Q&A or something, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I just hit 3,000 subs, so I wanted to do reacting to assumptions about me. So if anybody wants to, I'll like link I think it's called Curious Cat, where you can just like leave anonymous things, and you can put an assumption about me if you want, and I'll answer it on a video.
Oh, I'll add a couple.
Okay. Some of them were really funny last time, so like I'm encouraging like anything, honestly. Katrina said, I've been making videos regularly since 2012. That's awesome. It's really cool. CC started my booktube in late 2017. Had to change my content focus a few times because I underestimated the editing process for my vision, and I couldn't keep up with my work travel schedule. Yeah, editing is intense. I'm like slowly getting better at it, but it takes a while.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Especially I have a PC, like normal PC, and editing takes a while, but exporting is worse. Because when I'm going to edit, I cannot have many things open in the computer, but because it will, like crash down. But then, and it's a good one, it's a gaming one, but it's still, PC. And when I'm going to export, today I exported a 47-minute vlog. I don't know how because it was my birthday last week. So I included
happy birthday.
Thank you. So I included my birthday celebration stuff, and it was 47 minutes. It took me 8 hours to export.
Oh wow!
Wow!
Night.
That's a lot.
Wow!
Yeah.
Oh, Steph says editing is her favorite part.
I kind of like it as well. It's the uploading it to YouTube is the worst part for me.
Yeah,
it just takes so long to upload. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that too. Okay, well, I think we'll wrap up. And yeah, so everybody that is still here, I don't know who's left, but like I said last time, make sure to go check the description of this video afterwards, and all the other book tours that I have with me will be linked in there below, so you can go check out their channels, go subscribe to them, make sure to hit that like button on this video. But yeah, thanks for coming out to the reading sprint. We're probably going to do another one probably on Tuesday again, because my Tuesday next week is actually free, so I think I'll put it back on that day. But yeah, I think I'll see you guys next Tuesday if you decide to come back. And thanks to my co-hosts for joining me tonight.
Thank you for
Thanks for
having
you
us.
for inviting. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. And thank you, Steph, for the advice. Yeah, it doesn't have much storage. It has, but I would do well getting some extra storage.
Ooh, yes, external hard drive.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
like, I have one of those too.
Yeah, I need one.
All right, well, Mo needs to go to bed. It's 2 a.m. over
I
there.
do. I do. I don't know what time I'm going to get up tomorrow. Probably a good thing I don't have work tomorrow.
All right, so we're going to head out. Bye, everybody.